We're living like Larry. We're flying high, but not too high. We're living like Larry.
All right, I was told that I was gonna shit myself because of how good that was gonna be, and I can confirm that I did not shit myself.
It sounded like you were trying to do like opera or something.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
should I do opera?
I think
I
you
don't
should
have
go
any
on
energy
Broadway.
for opera.
You should
Let me
definitely
try
go on
again.
Broadway, big
We're
man.
living like Larry. That sounds like a kid's rhyme. We're
Oh my
flying
god.
high,
I
but
need to start
Just-
muting
just-
myself because
just
I just
stop.
can't control it.
You know what?
I have
I
to
think
laugh.
we could definitely have Mark record that, and then we could animate it.
Ooh.
Ooh, right?
I'll get my animator right on that.
Larry, we're flying up, but not too high. Living like Larry.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and mute Mark for the next 13 minutes.
Yeah, can somebody just server mute me for the next few minutes?
Oh
Will
my
do,
God.
boss. Anyways,
Thanks.
this
How dare
this
you.
is the Halloween special, Livin' Like Larry, featuring Doug, because there's no one scarier at night in a dark alley than Doug. So we thought he was just a good guy to have for a Halloween special.
Wait, I thought Doug was the guy in the alley that we're supposed to scare.
I feel like Alberto would be scarier at night in a dark alley.
How many alleys would you say you've been in your lifetime?
1 or 2.
That's it?
What about women named Allie? How many of those have you been in?
Wow.
More than Mark, I can say that much.
Ooh,
No, you
Well,
can't.
he's
We're
gonna
both
go
at zero.
there.
I like this
Wow.
competition.
So
I
at
like this
least one.
competition.
Wow. That was just kind of mean.
Yeah, Mark, how are you
going
going to comment on his sexual life like that? You don't know.
You know, Mark
I
is
know
very
for a
sensitive.
fact that Doug has not had sexual intercourse with somebody named Allie. I
Mark is
guarantee
very
you it.
sensitive about the fact that his penis can't fit in a
There's a
mortal
few
woman.
alleys at Middle Creek.
Yeah, let me go on Instagram and see how many alleys Doug follows. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
That sounds like a lot of work.
Thank you.
Who the hell is
What?
posting the other?
Pancake disconnected.
Oh,
okay.
good. No, Pancake deserves a break.
Yeah, we were overworking Pancake, I think.
Pancakes are spooky.
But anyways, Halloween. Am I right?
Yeah,
No,
it is a
just
thing.
cancel it.
Cancel it.
Mark, why do you want to cancel Halloween?
I don't like his cancel culture.
I feel like I'm in
Yeah.
such a good mood that it would just be a bummer to have Halloween.
So you want to
Put you in
be
a better mood.
Halloween's
like
a
the
good
reverse
thing.
Grinch of Halloween?
No, that would just be a
It would
regular.
just be the
Grinch.
regular Grinch.
But he wants to get rid of Halloween because he's in such a good mood. The Grinch wanted to destroy Christmas because he was in such a bad mood.
Got it.
But Mark is in a good
Well, no.
I think
The
reverse
Grinch
Grinch is
wanted to
accurate.
remove Christmas.
My
and
heart
was
Maybe
gonna
grew
put it
three
in
sizes because of
Oh, God.
Halloween. I had to go to the hospital because of that. Now I'm suing Halloween for the medical bills, and so it's canceled.
Does Halloween
Okay,
have a good attorney?
You are the attorney. Please present
Halloween
your case.
does not have a good attorney.
Uh-oh.
Doug, what do you think about this?
What do I think about this?
Sam Sanger, Ace Attorney, Halloween edition.
I'm
And
sorry,
why is it illegal
that
to go to
violated the
court nude?
rules.
I mean, come on.
According to
Is it
bylaws, we're
illegal
not
to go
supposed
to
to use
court
last
nude?
names.
I don't know, but they tased me.
I use Mark's last name in the Natalie interview, so we're past that.
Well, okay.
That's
Never
right,
mind.
bitch boy. Sit down.
How dare you? We're all
yeah.
bitch boy on
My
this
last
server.
name has been given out from like podcast 5.
Am I the only person who's still called bitch boy?
Yes, in the studio, you are the only person who has the nickname bitch boy still.
God damn it. I mean, I know we were using last names, Mark, early on, but we wrote the bylaws like way after the fact. I don't know.
Oh, thank God. No murdering. Now that's like the U.S. Nobody can use nukes.
Actually,
That
Sorry,
wasn't in the
Hiroshima.
bylaws.
It
The
says
bylaws say
it
Mark
doesn't say
can
I
get rid of
found a
anybody if
loophole.
he has a rattling in his bones.
It says you
So I
can't
now
use them in
realize
stories.
that comparing what EJ did in the bylaws to 2 nuclear attacks on Japan was probably insensitive. And I
It
fully
was.
accept your acceptance of my apology.
Wow, what a
I don't
man!
accept it.
We're like
that is
5 minutes in
that
and we
is a
haven't
real
started
man
talking
to the
about
people right
Halloween.
there.
Oh, we've mentioned Halloween quite a few times.
But like barely.
Okay,
So,
Mark, I have a
Doug,
follow up to your point. No, fuck
okay.
Doug.
That's
Exactly.
accurate.
Exactly.
That's accurate.
Wow.
So if you're suing Halloween, is that in turn going to ruin Halloween, or is it just going to financially cripple it for a couple of years?
I hope it doesn't financially cripple it, just physically cripple it.
So you don't want people to have fun on Halloween, is what you're saying?
I want them to have fun in the same way that Scrooge McDuck used to have fun on Christmas.
You didn't like
money.
Christmas?
With lots of money?
Yes.
Oh,
So how does
Oh.
suing Halloween help with that?
Wait. So what I'm hearing from this is that on Halloween you are going to be handing out money to people?
I wouldn't say handing. You know those fly swatters, but they're like guns, and they shoot bullets.
So a gun.
A gun.
That's what I'm going to be handing out.
So you're going to be
Huh.
massacring people on Halloween, but also suing
No.
Do you
Halloween.
have the
Gonna be
budget
giving
to
them
buy
the
that
gun.
many guns?
Who's said I'm buying them?
You're just digging yourself a bigger and bigger hole.
Wait, I might have
Not as big as the
misunderstood
9/11
you.
one.
So are you giving each child a gun, or are you shooting each child?
I will not be shooting anybody. I will be
Okay.
handing out the tools of liberty and freedom to take down the bourgeoisie.
Okay.
Wow. Have you made any flyers yet?
I tried, but my Microsoft Paint keeps crashing.
All right, so Doug, if you're out trick-or-treating and you go to Mark's house and he hands you a gun, what do you proceed to do with said gun?
I don't know.
Doug, you're the fucking revolution. What do you mean you don't know?
Are you telling me that somebody hands you a gun and you just don't know what to do?
wait. Before we go,
Does
on,
not
can we
compute.
can we address the fact that Doug managed to create a boring and just awful answer to that? Like, I don't know how you intentionally fuck up. Like, anything you say would be a good answer, and yet
See, now you're sitting there with a
managed to
gun.
fuck it up.
EJ's standing next to you, berating you because you didn't do something with the gun.
kill me.
Then I shoot EJ.
Thank
Alright,
you.
EJ's now wet.
That's all I ever wanted.
So was this a metaphor for something, Mark?
No, these are just super soakers.
What if I shoot
thought they shot
Mark
bullets.
and take all
Yeah,
the
you
extra guns?
indicated
You
that they
specifically
shoot
said they
Oh,
bullets.
shoot
they
bullets.
are loaded with bullets, but the bullets cannot fit out the nozzle. The water can.
Mhm.
So wouldn't the bullet get stuck at the
It
end of
sounds
the
like it's just
nozzle
gonna
and clog
backfire
it?
then.
That sounds dangerous.
I hope not. That would hurt.
For the
Yeah.
children, definitely.
So you
Well, who
are
cares
shooting
about
children,
children?
just indirectly.
Fuck children. Who cares?
So what if
I
Mark handed one of
generally am
these
against the
guns?
statement "fuck children." I
Yeah,
feel
what
like
if
we
Mark
should
handed
get
one of
out
these
there.
guns to your nephew? Would you feel the same way?
He's my nephew, not my kid. So
So your nephew takes this gun that's an actual gun, not a super soaker, and shoots Chewie. Now what?
now it's personal. Now I'm fucking pissed. Fucking someone's dying tonight.
You
Mark,
didn't
I'm
want
gonna.
to take this seriously.
You have
So,
no
Mark,
idea how
are you gonna have,
seriously
like,
I'm
a
about to take
bucket?
this, Mark.
Of Glocks that says like take two.
Oh, he's giving out two. That way they can dual
Yeah,
wield.
what
I
the
like
hell?
this.
I'm not handing out two. I can't afford that. Not that I'm paying for them, but
Yeah, wait, so
Out of
where
principle.
are you getting these guns if you're not paying for them?
all right, fine. You can't tell anybody. You know those things at the cars, car places you buy cars, whatever they're called.
Car
Dealership?
dealerships. Those, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great word.
Thank
And they flop around with the air in them, and they look all loosey goosey.
Yeah.
Wacky arm flailing inflatable tube man.
Yeah, that sounds right
Yes.
to me.
Wacky
Yeah,
wavy
yeah.
inflatable arm flailing
I
tube
got a
man.
couple of those stocked full of guns.
Yeah, but
So
this
where did
doesn't
they
answer
come
where
from?
you
This
got
doesn't
the
answer
guns.
where the guns came from.
You just told us where you stored them.
No, I found them in these things. Nobody looks
Oh.
inside of them. I found them
Oh,
there.
so you just
I look
randomly
inside of
found.
everyone I find.
Do you actually look, or you just stick something inside?
I
them?
mean, it's the perfect cover. Nobody
Well.
would check them.
A little column A, a little column B.
So I feel like if they were full of guns, they wouldn't really wave around as much.
Are you talking about the base or like the actual arm flailing two man is full of guns?
You definitely got to talk about the base first.
All right. So the base is kind of just your group of supporters. It's who will vote for you no matter what. You know, they believe in what you
Okay.
say.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Keep going. I'm on board.
I'm a little lost, but keep going.
You're a little lost.
I think
All
I
right.
got it.
I'm not very smart.
Probably took a right when I was explaining what a base was instead of a left.
You don't intend to do that.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. Good. Keep going. Go ahead.
Okay. So after the base comes the top. The top's where the guns are. So it may look like they're just flailing around, but they're shooting invisible bullets. And those
So the
bullets,
Bullets
or
are invisible.
they hit
I
people,
really
and
thought
they, like-
he was gonna commit to an idea there, and then he just didn't. He just completely did not.
Nope.
Yeah, it was kind of.
So the bullets are invisible, but not the guns. So how do people not see them if they're just flailing around?
Mm-hmm.
You know why they ban baseball bats in movie theaters, Seth?
I would love to
I
know.
would love to know.
Because of people like you who would get their head bashed in when they're criticizing the movie as it's playing.
Wow.
Don't worry, they wouldn't kill him. It just like the head would be bashed in, and then be like, oh shit, his head, he needs that, and then they'd unbash the head. You know,
Oh,
They
okay,
unbash. How do they
Oh,
unbash
alright.
it?
it's pretty sexual. I cannot get into that.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Ah, shit. Now where was I? God, I lost my train of thought.
The wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube mans had them flailing all around with invisible bullets.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's where you were.
Oh right, and those are basically that's how babies are made. That's where I was going with it.
Once again, he just cannot commit to an idea.
Oh, okay, Mr. Prude doesn't want to know how
Okay.
babies are made.
I have
I mean,
several
look,
questions.
I'm about commitment. You know, you got to commit before we can make some babies. Okay?
Mhm.
This
You're not just
story,
making babies with me.
I'm the exact opposite.
this story has too many plot holes.
I'm so confused.
Well, Seth, once you
better.
animate it, then we can fix some of those plot holes in post
Oh,
production.
you're right.
Okay?
You're right, of course.
There we go.
CGI
All right, we're
was
getting
puppies up.
somewhere.
We have about 4 minutes left, by the way.
That's not a lot of minutes.
Just loop the first part of it.
Perfect.
The
All right, Doug and EJ, I have a proposition for the two of you.
Proposition.
Yeah. So you know those like horse costumes that two people can fit inside and then walk around in?
Like a furry thing, or
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
I
fur
know.
thing.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm all
so-
about that.
If you guys were going trick or treating and I bought a costume where both of you could fit inside and be a horse, would you
Okay.
walk around in said costume for the night?
That sounds
Who's
like it be kind of
facing the other's
sweaty.
ass?
Doug is in bitch boy's ass.
All right, then I'm fine with that.
Doug?
AJ's used to having people kiss his
alright.
ass.
I wish.
What, Doug, you're in?
Whoever kisses my ass.
I heard that Doug's in.
I heard Doug's in.
I'm in.
All right, so now
All
we
right,
know that
Doug
Doug
is
likes
in.
ass. All right.
Oh, we
Bitch boy.
all knew that.
Yeah, Mark, I'll turn it back over to you. My questions are
Oh.
asked.
Yeah, all right. Doug, how do you think that local politics has affected Halloween this year? You feel free to answer in one-word sentences if you need to. I know that's your go-to method.
What about 2 words?
Acceptable.
Don't know.
That's a good answer. I
Less
like it.
acceptable. Fuck, don't
You know
encourage
what's
me.
you know what's funny? Mark's whole story about the guns completely checks out with the season 3 poster.
It does.
It
Doesn't it?
does.
I like it.
Doug, what is the best Halloween memory you have? And it cannot involve anybody named Allie.
Oh, it can involve someone named Allie if you know what I'm
Nope.
talking about.
No, it
If you
cannot.
know what I'm talking about.
2 minutes.
I think my best memory is getting handed a gun.
Oh,
That
Um,
hasn't happened
that's a
yet. Who the
cop-out
fuck
answer.
handed
But
you a
it's-
gun?
That's this
Has
Halloween.
this happened before?
It,
No, that happens this
It's-
Halloween. It doesn't happen
No,
yet.
it's not a it's not a
it's
memory.
coming
yet.
up. It's already a memory.
What the fuck? Inside Out shows that it explicitly does not happen like that. They do not come down that roly-poly little tube
Inside
slide
Out
until
was
it happens.
was so wrong.
Did Inside Out explicitly say that? Or did it imply that?
It explicitly said that to its implications.
mhm.
Any other questions, Your Honor?
I like being called Your Honor. That makes me feel powerful. So I like this distinction.
We have a minute left.
I think my question for you, Rod, if you will.
Hell yeah.
Have you fucked anyone named Allie?
No, I just
I
said
feel like you should
zero
ask the
for me.
question. We got 50 seconds.
Go.
What is your favorite Halloween costume that you've dressed up as?
Favorite Halloween costume I've dressed
Favorite
up
Halloween
as?
costume.
Probably my go-to the past few years is I just wear a cloak and a Greg Official mask. It's pretty
And that
cheap
doesn't
mask.
seem creepy or perverted to you?
Greg Fisher mask.
Is
Do you
Greg
know how
Official a
many-
pedophile?
Do you know how many children have sexual fantasies about Greg Fishel, and you're just wearing a robe? You're wearing only a robe
Are we
and a
including
Greg
the
Fishel.
people
Inside
in
Out.
this chat in that count?
No,
Then zero.
no. You're wearing only a robe and a Greg Fishel mask, and opening the door. and
Dude,
just-
it's all smooth down there. There's nothing for them to look at.
And we're out of time.
No, that's